morning, everybody. It is our third full day in Turks and Caicos. We had a great night last night. I was so tired when I came in. I forgot to close out the vlog. Slept great. And now we're going to go to Mario's for breakfast. This is actually, I think, my parents' one of their favorite breakfasts on property. It's fun, it's a big buffet, they've got tons of great selections, so let's go check it out. I know I say it all the time, but I love walking around beaches, Turks and Caicos in the morning. It's so quiet, peaceful, and beautiful, and you never know who you're going to see. This morning we ran into our friend Kodio, who we love so much. Now, to go to Mario's, you can go in this entrance, but we prefer to go around the fountain, by the bar, and in next to the stairs where you'll find these chairs. And if you're lucky, see a little kitty cat napping, as well as the Mario sign. When you go in by that entrance, you're actually going to wind up right next to the host stand, and it's going to be quicker to get seated because the line forms this way. All right, it's that time. Let's check out the Mario buffet. So here, as always, we've got a great selection of fresh fruit for the morning. I always go for the kiwi. We've got oranges, and then we've got different fruit salads and grapes. And look, there's still a lot more to see. Here we've got a selection of cold cuts and some veggies. Here we've got cottage cheese, yogurt, and then it looks like some different fruits and syrups. And then here we've got some pre-packaged yogurt with granola. On this little island we have oatmeal with brown sugar and different toppings. We've got classic pre-packaged cereals. And then there's all kinds of pastries as well every morning. So things like banana bread, little muffins, cinnamon rolls, and different fruit-filled pastries. And then you've got over here traditional breakfast toasts, bagels, English muffins, and then you'll notice just to the left of them there's jams, jellies, honeys, peanut butter, cream cheese. Looks like fixings for pancakes right here. We've got brown sugar, chocolate chips, powdered sugar, bananas, banana compote, and it looks like a cherry compote. We'll peek in here. Oh, eggs, okay. And syrup. Then pancakes here. Yum. French toast. Looks delicious. We've got sausage. There's bacon. We've got pop. Thanks, Dad. And then cabbage and saltfish, and it looks like scrambled eggs. Ooh, and breakfast potatoes. There's an omelet and egg station made to order over here, so you could get poached, fried, any kind of egg that you want. An omelet. I believe over here you can get eggs Benedict as well. So here's a look at all the omelet toppings. Tons to choose from. We've got ham, turkey, bacon, sausage, peppers, onions, tomato, jalapeno, greens, and cheese if you'd like, they'll add in. Inside of Mario's is gorgeous, but you can actually ask to be seated outside in the front looking at the Italian Village pool, or if you're looking for more shade in the morning, there's a small courtyard back here where there's Dino's and Bombay, and we wanted to sit out here. We've done this once before, and this is our table, and it's just shady, breezy, and beautiful. Having breakfast at Mario's, I got an omelet with jalapeno, green onion, green pepper, red pepper, mushroom, and then I got a bunch of the kiwi as promised and some oranges. The coffee you get across the property is always delicious, and I loved having a cup out here in this beautiful courtyard with my incredible breakfast. Breakfast at Mario's was delicious. The omelet is always really great, and I know you can make one at home, but it just is one of those things that tastes better when somebody else makes it. And then I love having the kiwi, the oranges, the coffee, and sitting outside. It's just such a great way to start the day. And now I'm going to go get a workout in. We slept in a little bit this morning, so I didn't get up early and go to the gym, so I'm gonna go do that now. And then we're gonna get out by the pool, probably do some water aerobics, and who knows what else we'll get into. Got our workout in, It was super hot in the gym this morning. There are 2 gyms on property. There's one in the Key West Village, and there's also one in the Caribbean Village. The one in the Key West Village is significantly smaller than the one in the Caribbean Village, but it's close, so I've been going to that one. But just so you know, there's more than one location, because if I were here and I just went to the Key West Village, a lot of times there's not a machine available, so you could get kind of bummed out by that. But they've got plenty of really nice equipment. But my favorite part of the gym here is that in the gym, they have towels that are soaked in water and eucalyptus oil and then put in the fridge. So they're so nice and like chilly and cold and refreshing after a workout. It is just the best feeling. Now I'm just putting my swimsuit on. I'm gonna go get some sunscreen, and then we've got water aerobics at 10:30, so every day in the pool at 10:30. And I never film that, just out of respect for everybody that's participating, but it's always so much fun. They've had the same instructor for years and years. He always does a great job, and it's a good workout. It's, I think, like 25 minutes, and you do arms and legs and core, and it's just fun. We've made a ton of friends in water aerobics. We always have a good time, and it's a great way to kind of kick off your morning. And that is always in the Italian Village pool. And yeah, love doing that. And then I don't know what else we'll get into today. I unfortunately do have to set up my computer and do a little bit of work, but can't be a bad day when you're here in Turks. We went to water aerobics, had a great time, and then came back to this pool in the Key West Village, the family pool here, and have just been hanging out. I've had to catch up on work. But today, Wednesday, every week, there's a loyalty lunch. So if you are a returning guest or if you've been to Sandals, they host a lunch just to say thank you. The food is pretty good. I think I'd usually rather go to one of the restaurants, but they give you little goodies and things like that. So we always try and just pop in at least. I wanted to film this walk because it's another area that I absolutely love on the property. It's just this little nook right in between the Italian Village and the Caribbean Village with gorgeous plants and a really nice breeze. It's just a little cut through that you can use. It's a little bit more shady, and you get to see some beautiful plants along the way. Look who it is! Our favorite guy! Loyalty lunch is a buffet style, so I'm gonna go in here and kind of see what options there are. Starting with dessert, because of course, what else? Look at this spread, absolutely huge with tons of great stuff. Fruit tarts, brownies, looks like key lime pie. Oh, tons of good little Swiss roll looking things. We've got a warm dessert under here called alleeh. That looks great. And then, actually, I thought this was the same as the last side, but it's not. Look, different selection over here. We've got fresh fruit, and then cold salads like potato salad, coleslaw, and a pasta salad. And then over here, there is roasted veggies. So asparagus, tomatoes, mushrooms, squash, Brussels. And then up top, we have cheese and olives, kind of like a cheese board spread. Over here, I've been looking, and it's like a kids section. There's French fries, veggies, chicken fingers, and it looked like there were some pastas over there as well. And then over here in these shaping dishes, there's things like mashed potatoes, rice and beans, fish, chicken, and I believe there's a tenderloin option as well. And then we've got friends doing meet and greets, which is also really fun. Evangeline, I'm here with somebody that misses you. Come over, says hi. We're sending you hugs and kisses. Now, the buffet for the loyalty breakfast is not my favorite, so we enjoyed seeing friends there and picking up some free goodies, but then it was so hot and we were all tired, so we decided to head up to Cricketer's Pub to sit down in the air conditioning for lunch. I always like coming in here because it's a great way to beat the heat in the middle of the day, and the menu is really delicious. I love to get a frozen mojito right in the middle of the day as well to help cool off. And this day I opted to get the kids chicken and fries, veggies, onion rings. But we also had burgers around the table, and everything was delicious. So we had a great lunch at the pub. Everything was absolutely delicious. And Hunter has come over here to the adults only Key West Village pool. You can see it's small but beautiful. There is one shaded part over here that you can see is completely in shade. It has about about 4 chairs in there, so it's tough to get a hold of. Now that pergola across the way used to have a climbing rose over it that provided shade, but that has been cut down unfortunately, so it used to look more like the one over there that you see. Just know that this is an option for all the people in your party, adults only. Okay, the ambiance of the Caicos village is just something else. I love it. I love just coming out here during the day, taking it in and enjoying it. And if you're rocking chair people, there's nice rocking chairs right at the veranda house. So you look out on this lawn at sky and the ocean behind it. It's beautiful. We've just been relaxing by the pool and now it's time. We've got into the water park. We gotta go. Let's do it. Blue slide still got it?
Oh, blue slide still slaps.
Blue slide.
Blue slide.
2 thumbs up.
Yeah.
Hunter is going on the most terrifying slide in the entire water park. And if you didn't know, it's the short blue slide in Bobby D's. And if you think I'm joking, I am not. This short blue one, there he is absolutely 2 seconds of terror. Here he goes. Woo!
Still zips.
Absolute terror. As we were leaving the water park, I saw this bird hunting lizards in the bushes. This is something you can see every single day at beaches, Turks, and Caicos, but it's still cool anytime you get to see it. We went in, we got cleaned up, and headed up to the French Village for an evening of fun and dinner. Here you're seeing the Sesame Street meet and greet. Just make sure you check the itinerary that's going to be in your room or posted around the property so you don't miss fun events like this. The French Village is absolutely gorgeous at night, and Petite Chateau is no exception. I love the look and the feel of this restaurant, and not to mention, I think it's one of the best menus on property. The bread service at Petite Chateau is one of my favorites on property. This salad was a can't miss, and the French onion soup is to die for. Just to show you guys how good it is, I had Dad help me out with a cheese bowl. Look at all that cheesy goodness. Now, you'll notice that on the menu there is a scallop appetizer. I ordered that for my entree, and they actually made me an entree portion, which was really nice. The molten lava cake for dessert and the creme brulee are 2 things that I look forward to all year. We stopped in on reggae night after dinner before walking back to our room and hitting the hay because we were absolutely exhausted. Okay, dinner was incredible. Those desserts were to die for. And I actually got these scallops as my entree, and instead of bringing an appetizer portion, they brought an entree portion. And I didn't even have to ask. It was just something I did. The service is great. We were in and out quick. It was beautiful. Didn't you think it was great, Dad?
I thought it was fantastic. It's one of my favorite places on the whole resort.
Me too. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys back here for day 5.